For this stretch, you're gonna grab onto the back of the neck here, put your fingertips right on the back outer part of the neck. You're gonna take your other hand, place it on the top of the head, and we're gonna pull like this into a side bend. So the exercise looks like this. As you do this, you may feel a stretch on either side. You're just gonna push right up into that stretch. You may have pain while you do this. You're gonna just go until you just start to feel the pain, kiss that pain, and come out of it. And then you're gonna watch your range of motion and also your symptoms. You're gonna look out for red light, yellow light, green light. So as you go, if you feel that the symptoms improve over time as you do the reps, or even after the reps, or maybe you have a painful motion, like reaching up overhead, and after you do the repetitions, it feels better, that is a green light. Make sure you keep going through green lights. If it's not changing at all, that's a yellow light. Means keep going, but monitor things. Make sure things don't get worse as you go. Red light is things get worse, and it could be worse as you do more repetitions. It could be a decreased range of motion during. It could be that you have shoulder pain, you're doing this, or maybe pain in the wrist or the fingertips or the elbow, and then afterwards you retest the thing that's usually painful and it's worse. That means you have to stop. Not a bad thing. Could also just mean that you're moving on to the next phase and you need a different stretch, but you do not want to push into red lights because this will most likely make things worse. Now, another thing we want to watch out for is centralization versus peripheralization. So if you have symptoms anywhere from fingertips to the shoulder blade, in between shoulder blades, kind of mid-back, upper trap, neck, or right in the center of the neck, and those symptoms move to any of those spots, it may be a sign of centralization, peripheralization. So it's kind of like a track. So if you have pain at the fingertips, that is most peripheralized. Pain right in the center of the neck, that's most centralized. And if we move towards centralization, that is a green light. Peripheralization is a red light. Centralization is the number one thing showing the evidence that you're going the right direction, that things will get better really quick if you keep doing the motion that you're doing. So keep going if it's centralizing. Peripheralization, you need to stop. Now, when you're looking at this, it might be that you have pain in the forearm. So you do reps, you might have pain in the arm, and then the shoulder, and then finally, maybe you didn't have pain before in the neck, but then you have pain right in the center of the spine. That's fully centralized. That's still a good thing. Now, you may have pain right in between the shoulder blades or around the shoulder blade area, mid-back. That moving up to the trap is centralization as well, and vice versa is peripheralization. So upper trap symptoms, and then start moving down towards the shoulder or shoulder blade area, mid-back, that's peripheralization. So you want to watch out for that too. The goal is to get it right in the center of the spine or gone altogether as you do more repetitions.